Welcome back to the 33rd annual Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive. I mean, what an absolutely gorgeous day. We have people
Not
in the
too
queue,
bad.
dropping the food off, collecting so much so far. It's been a great morning so far.
It has. He's Kyle Lauder. I'm Chris Larson. And beautiful, beautiful day here. And it's picking up too. You know, we're out here at 5 o'clock in the morning and it's pretty quiet. And then gradually, hour by hour, more and more people start showing up, and you can see it behind us now, really beginning to crank up.
I mean, those boxes are starting to fill up. We're going to have the measurements a little bit later on. That's the fun part. We start to see literally how many pounds of food that we are accumulating.
You're state certified on the scales, right?
I did, yes. Last year, for those of you who don't know, I'll make it short. I was sitting here, and I basically broke through the chair, and they said that I needed to get on the scale. So I did, and I weighed it at a clean fighting weight of 180 pounds.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Good.
We'll see how it works out this year.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, very important though. We're not just about food here today. Non-perishable food items. You can donate toys. We have the Salvation Army here. Major Randy Hart is here facilitating that. Also, if you can't make it out here at all today, you can text your donation dollar amount to 50155. So you text SHARE. Then to 50155, then your donation dollar amount. And Corwin Auto Group,
great
triple matching up to $100,000. So extremely generous from them.
You know, it's important to get the food in here and fill up the shelves as we go into the holidays. But that money that you donate and the matching dollars and the checks that we see coming in, that keeps them going year round, because it's not just Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's that they need food in the food banks. They do this 12 months out of the year.
I was just talking to Nicole from the Food Bank in Northern Nevada. She was saying during the government shutdown in November, I mean, they were, they helped out so much during that time. So year round for unfortunate events like the shutdown we went through, and they can really stretch a dollar. They do a great job with that.
You know, and folks are at home trying to decide whether it's pay the rent or the doctor bill or get medication at the pharmacy or feed my family. You know, this is one thing that gives them a helping hand.
That's what they're there for. And guys, we are out here for another 6 hours. You know, we're only halfway done here. Plenty more time to collect our donations for the day. But we going to Kristen?
We are going over to Kristen.
All right.
Kristen, over to you.
Kristen Remington.
I had to laugh because I remember the scale vividly last year, and that was a hoot. At least you didn't fall all the way to the ground, Kyle. You will never catch me on that scale. Yeah. But one thing I do want to weigh is everything in this van behind me. We'll get to the big reveal in just a minute. First, Rich Crombie is back. You wear so many hats around town, but today, and you do a beautiful job.
All about the food. That's what it is. We had to come see you. It's our annual pilgrimage to bring this van load of food to help you guys out.
Well, I think what we should do is do the interview, let's do the big reveal, and talk while the volunteers unload it. So let's show us what we got.
All right. Well, can you grab one end?
Grab one end.
Grab one end, and I tell you.
Whoa! Holy moly! That's amazing!
There's a lot of food in here.
So,
it goes all the way back.
Why
So the whole thing is full.
Why does Port of Subs do this?
You know, it's part of supporting community events. We've been doing it since 1972. We're from here. We started in Sparks back in 72, so what are we, 53 years now. And collectively, all of the stores here in the Sierra Nevada Co-op, 36 of them. So you're talking about Carson City and Reno Sparks and Fernley and Fallon. We all get together and said, yeah, we absolutely need to fill this van up as much as we can just to help out.
To the top. Let's get the volunteers in action. I think they're all ready. They just don't want to get in the shot. Yeah. I love it's locals helping locals.
It is, you know, and it's our community is just incredible the way they all come together, and our customer base. They know that we support community events, and they support us, and they know we support you. Everybody's helping each other, and that's what's important, especially at this time of year, right? Why not just fill these boxes with as much food as we can? And all of the stores collectively, all of our franchisees are great people, and we're just happy to be here on a beautiful day, great weather, nice job.
Beautiful job in the weather department. Yes. Number 8 on wheat with the mayo mustard. I mean, it's just divine. Oh, I know my numbers. Oh.
Number 4 myself, but you know. But number 8's good. Yeah, you like the turkey.
I do.
Good
I'll
job.
try the 4 next time just for you. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much. We so appreciate it. This is impressive.
Well, we hope to do it every year, so we'll be back.
Okay. See you next year. Thank you. All right, Jaden, you're up next.
All right, Chris, and I see you got a whole van load over there. And guess what, guys? The inflatable, it's back on. It's up. It's not down. But we are here with Rebecca Cronin from PBS Reno. Rebecca, how are you doing so far?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. The sun's shining. It doesn't feel like Christmas in terms of weather, but it feels great. I won't complain. So tell us, PBS Reno, you guys have a whole lot going on for the community.
We sure do. We're in the middle of producing a bunch of local productions. Wild Nevada Season 8, we're so excited. That is debuting on PBS Reno, Channel 5.1 on Thursday, December 18th with 2 brand new episodes hosted by Chris Orr.
And you guys as well always do something, big for the community. Can you kind of tell us about what are some of the community projects or events that are coming up?
Absolutely. So in addition to our local productions, both Wild Nevada and Artifacts, behind the scenes we have a huge education team of employees and facilitators who are busy around the school year delivering more than 7,000 workshops to kids in local school districts in at least 9 local school districts in our viewing area. And so those workshops have state standards built in. They have activities, they have a story, they have a read aloud, they have an activity, and it's all designed to help kids and teachers deliver and boost educational experiences, all from PBS Reno.
That's awesome. And so, you've been around, you've seen the Share Your Christmases over the years. What can you say, we're on our 33rd annual, what can you say as the event has grown over the years?
It's really cool to see how it's grown. I love that the station has added a 4th location to Focus and Friendly. I think that is smart and really, really wonderful just to boost that whole spirit of giving. And how can you not give this time of year, even if it's a couple of cans or if it's even more, if everybody pitches in and does their part. Again, large and small, the amount doesn't necessarily matter. Similar to how we view things at PBS Reno, as long as everybody does a little bit, as much as they can, that's the spirit of it, and that really makes a huge difference for everybody.
And we got your husband right behind here. He's been with us for a long time. Actually, Mark is a huge reason how this event got put on. I think we should turn that camera back around on Mark. I think so. He's camera shy. Come on, Mark. It's live TV. I've already called you out. The viewers want to know. They want to see. Mark likes to stay behind the scenes, but he's been crucial for getting everything up and running today. So I guess, Rebecca, my last question for you is, since we're in the holiday spirit, what is your favorite part about the Christmas and the holiday season?
My favorite part would be just everybody's a little happier. Everybody's a little bit more excited to spend time with their loved ones. It's been a long year. It's been a hard year for many, many people. Everybody has had their struggles one way or another. But at the end of the year, it's a nice time to reflect, give thanks for what we have, give thanks and appreciation for our family. And it's just a nice time of year for that to happen.
Okay, awesome, Rebecca. Thank you so much for your time. We always appreciate it. And now we'll send things on over to Mr. Kyle Louder, Clam Chowder himself.
That's right, Mr. Jaden Urban. I'll think of a word that rhymes with that in just a minute. I'm here with Bo Perry, Director of Marketing for the J Resort, with a very generous donation here. Thank you so much for this. What does this event mean to you, Bo?
I mean, this is about giving back. Jacobs is always about giving back to the community and thinking about the people in our town that we live in every day. So he's really active in this every year.
I was just going to say, Jacobs Entertainment has been very active with this event for years, and we're very, very grateful. Great year for the J Resort. And what do you have coming up for the holidays and beyond here?
I say already for the holidays, we're doing gift giveaways, we're doing earn gifts, but we're having Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus come down on December 20th, so they'll be on the casino floor shaking hands and giving away cookies and candy canes, things like that. We're going to go through Christmas and get to New Year's. We have a huge VIP New Year's neon glow for everybody to come down, and you can win free play and all that kind of stuff. So there's always something going on all through the holidays here.
Sounds like a party to me. And Nicole from the Food Bank of Northern Nevada, again, you described this so beautifully. What does the check mean to you, to the food bank?
Well, today it will help us make sure that people have healthy, nutritious food as we enter 2026, because we know the need is still very high. And so we thank J Resort for being a part of our community and supporting us today.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, J Resort. Thank you, Jacobs Entertainment. And Bo, thank you for coming out today. Really appreciate it for the generous donation. All right, we are off to Carson City with Sarah Johns and Alan Bean. Hey, guys, how's it going?